You alright, darling?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, right. Yeah, second lap done. Car's still alright. I'm alright. I'll tell you what,
That's
though.
always good to know.
I'll tell you what, right. I'll tell you about the lap in a minute. But I went after the first lap. I drove back down to Adenau, just to like gently let the brakes cool down there. I pulled up in a lay-by and just felt the brakes. I thought if my wheels are red hot, I wasn't going to go back, you know what I mean, because it's a bit iffy. But they didn't feel too bad, you know what I mean. So I thought I'd check the oil, put a bit of oil in, and then I phoned you, and I was on my way back up to the track, up that road.
Yeah.
And coming towards me on the way back to do my second lap, there was a silver Renault Twingo. And it was coming, coming towards me, and they weren't going stupid, you know what I mean? But they were driving fairly quick, and then I've done the lap. I've just come back, and I'm coming back down the road, and there's police everywhere and everything, and this Twingo's been rolled. They rolled it.
No.
This is just after I saw them. They rolled it, and there's police everywhere, and like the car's back on its wheels, but the roof's all munched in where it's been over on its roof.
Oh my god. Wow, that's really, fucking hell.
Right, the first lap, while I was waiting, it was started to rain, and it was just raining a little bit. And then just before they were going to open the track, it felt like the rain was getting heavier. And I was thinking, shall I do it or shall I not? And I thought, just go out, because like it'd be good to do a wet lap, you know what I mean, and I'll just have to go more careful, you know. But funny enough, as soon as I went out, the rain stopped, and it was pretty much, the first lap was pretty much a dry lap, amazingly. But the second lap, halfway through the lap, I had full wipers on to see where I was going. You know what I mean?
Oh no!
I'll tell you what, there's going to be some wicked footage, because I've got front camera and rear camera, and in the first lap there was some tasty cars overtaking me. I'm telling you, there was a Porsche GT3 race car that has obviously been racing today. He got very near me. He overtook me while I was still trying to hold the corner, and I was going out over a little bit. He didn't have much space to get past me. We must have almost touched mirrors, and he was like past me. Yeah, and like a couple of times I did have a couple of like sketchy moments, but that's me. It's me sort of coming into bends that I don't really know, and like they're a bit tighter than I'm expecting them to be, and also giving it too much accelerator on some of the bends, so like the back was loosening up. But but the car's all right, and I'm listening to the engine thinking, is that all right? Does it sound all right? Have I fucked it? Do you know what I mean? But like, yeah, it's and there should be some pictures, because you can see the camera people taking pictures on certain bends.
Yeah.
So there should be some pictures. Do you know what I mean? So I've done 2 laps tonight.
That's good.
It was only an hour.
Yeah.
And
well, that was enough, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it was only open. It was only open for an hour. Do you know what I mean? So, and I didn't want to go out slap bang first, so I let a load of people go out, but I was kind of like in the middle. So there's all these like proper track prepared M3s and M2s and everything. I'm doing like 100 miles an hour, and you can see them gaining on me like I'm parked up at the side of the road. Do you know what I mean? And I'm just having to make sure. But there was no yellow lights. I didn't see any crashes.
That's good.
You know, yeah. So yeah, now go and get some beer and like calm down. But ambulances go on their way now.
What, so that overturned?
Was going in that direction.
Yeah. God. Not good.
They could have banged their head or something, do you know what I mean, as it's gone over.
Yeah,
They wouldn't have had to have gone they wouldn't have been going very fast, to be honest with you, do you know what I mean, to bang their head.
Exactly. Oh.
There was only 2 cars that I was held up a little bit by. Everyone else was like quick as fuck, do you know what I mean? There was one
Yeah.
car, it was a bit kind of like the same sort of speed as me, and it was a bit difficult to overtake it. I wasn't keen on overtaking it, do you know what I mean? Because he was in the way of me, and I felt if I overtook him, then I'd be in the way of him. Do you know what I mean? Because we're both sort
Yeah.
of like same sort of skill level. Do you know what I mean? So, but this other BMW come up behind me. I let him pass, but then he held me up a bit, and then these race cars went past. So I went back past him, and that was on the wet lap. Do you know what I mean? I'm well proud of myself. I overtook someone on a wet lap. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Blimey.
But
That's,
yeah, it's proper. So, yeah, well happy with it so far.
good.
And that we've got tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? But I don't want to do too many laps in one after the other. Do you know what I mean? Because
No.
you know, I don't want to like damage the car.
No, exactly.
Because you know, I've put a lot of stress on it. Do you know what I mean? It's nothing like it normally gets.
No. No, I can imagine it being, it will get quite warm and everything, won't it?
Yeah, and it's everything's getting stressed out. On the second lap, the brakes felt a bit rumbly. Do you know what I mean? You know, when you touch the pedal, they bite on smoothly. On the second lap, they must have been getting extra hot because they were like a little bit rumbly. Do you know what I mean? They didn't have a smooth pedal feel.
Right, with you.
So they must. You know, if they were still open, I wouldn't have done a third lap. I don't think. Not unless
No.
I'd like given it. But tomorrow, if it's open all day tomorrow and the weather's all right, I'll be able to do a lap and then leave it for an hour or two and then go back do another lap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
That'd be good. Definitely be,
there was I saw a
Worth.
bloke that was on the train you know, when I was coming through the Eurotunnel, I saw a bloke with green M4. He was on there.
oh yeah.
It's funny.
Was he on the track at the same time as you, or?
No, I saw him going there, but I didn't see him on the track. But I
Oh,
saw
you
him
did,
going
right,
there,
yeah.
so I thought, well, he's going to be going on the track, isn't he, if he's going there? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to pop into that. I'm not going to drink loads tonight, but I've only got 3 cans of beer at home, and oh fuck, and so I just think I might want 4. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not going to get hammered, so I'm hungover tomorrow.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
No, please don't.
No.
Not if you want to drive as well.
So, right.
I'm glad you managed to get a good lap in.
Yeah, thanks, darling.
No.
A good couple of laps.
Yeah, exactly.
God, there's no parking spaces here. God dear. Everyone's done a lap and wants to get some beers.
Brooks just phoned me. She goes, "Have you been having some chocolate?" I went, "Why?" And she goes, "Have you had some chocolate?" I went, "Maybe." She goes, "I know you have because your numbers are 15-7. It's like, okay.
Did you have some chocolate?
Yeah, I
Oh,
did.
it wasn't you. It wasn't you worrying about me on the track then. I'm all hot now.
No, I'm not
I'm
surprised.
having to wait for someone to drive off so I can get a space because every single space is taken. Alright, darling, well, I'll let you go.
Okay, love.
I love you.
Yeah. Love you too, darling.
I'll speak to you later.
Yeah, have a good evening.
And you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Love you, bye.
Bye.